my first attempt into the story game world, which seems to be the dominant philosophical standpoint of gaming development these days. I'm not entirely against the idea, simply that its point of view, which is complicated for the wrong reasons. Okaa-San was an old idea, playing on the concept that the dystopian world would be perfect to live in, as long as you didn't notice any of the problems. So Okaa-San's totalitarian dictatorship was born. Grim and saturine look at a future filled with little more than entertainment and distractions, while the populace was pumped with drugs to keep them docile. A true Kaczynski-esque nightmare. I've used some of the ideas I had previously established and had to focus on a narrative-first engine, creating the Notepad narrative framework, splitting everything down to snap, planning, and opportunity checks to fit the narrative in a roll, keep, and write-esque system of planning your successes ahead and preparing for the worst. In practice, during White Room testing, it seemed to work, with snap checks coming in at small moments, planning checks having to be rolled before anything, being able to spend successes that way. But the White Room is unfortunately just that, a white room with little in the way of nuance or context. I need to see it in the field to make sure that it works properly. However, I also feel like something is missing from it. Some fundamental part of the grand equation isn't there, and I'm missing it. The more I look at it, the more I feel there's some piece that's missing. It's a puzzle with that missing section, but after recounting every piece, taking everything apart and putting it back on again, it says everything is fine. Perhaps I'll find it. Perhaps I won't. I don't know. But if you would like to check out the game, the link is below. Feel free to leave a comment in the document if you notice anything. YouTube is also bothering me to say this, but if you would like what I do here, please subscribe and tell me if you want anything in particular. I'm here for you. My name is Notepad Anon, and this was Okaa-San's Big Happy Family. Domo arigato gozaimasu, and sayonara.